Hello friends, welcome to our channel CNC Programming and Diamond, and today video we will discuss about this whole command. So let's click over this whole command, and in this whole command we have these 5 options: general hole, drill size hole, screw clearance hole, threaded hole and hole series. So first of all, general hole. In general hole we have this simple hole, counter bore, counter shank and tapper. These 5 type of holes we have. So first of all we need a position where you want to click or where you want your hole. So this is my point. You can position it with the help of dimension. So let's finish, and I want a hole on this point, so this is my counter bore. If you want a simple hole, just click over the simple hole and define the diameter and lower limit. This is the lower limit, means depth, how much depth you want. Suppose I change it to 20, and the cylinder bottom, just rotate this and double click over the hole, so it will add it. Now we are discuss about the bottom. So this is my bottom, and bottom is V bottom. You want to change, you can change this. This exclude the V depth, and if you want to include the V depth, just click this. And I don't want this, so just go and change the angle. So this will come here. Taper angle 90 and depth, and click over the preview. Wait a minute. This is 0 degree. The tip angle is 0, so bottom will come flat, and definitely it must be cut. So I choose it subtract and click OK. This is first simple type of hole. Again go to hole and select the point for the positioning, and the position is OK. Now I want to choose this counter bore. Counter bore we have already used, and the diameter I need as 20. This is counter bore diameter. Counter bore depth, let's change it to 6, and the diameter, the lower diameter, we are discussing about the lower diameter, and the lower diameter, suppose it is 16, so lower diameter will change, and the rest is height and the angle. And if you will satisfy with this, just click apply. This is the hole. Again we have this counter shank, so let's choose the position, finish the sketch, and this is my counter shank. And the counter diameter and simple diameter, first I will change this as 16 lower diameter, and the upper diameter is 22. This come like this. Let's change this to 25, and the depth and the tip angle, and click OK. Next we have this taper hole. Select a position and finish the sketch. This is my taper hole. Change the diameter or taper angle, depth, whatever the value is given. Just go preview and apply. So these are the basic and the simple holes which we can create with the help of hole command. Again just delete these, select all and delete. Again I will choose this hole command and set the drill size hole. This is the hole according to the drill, means this is the drill tool size. While we are machining, we use drill tool for creating the holes. This drill size hole depend upon the hole size, means drill size, the tool or drill bit. This is all depend upon diameter of the drill size. So point for positioning, finish it. The diameter we can change this. These are the standard size of tool available in the market, and the fit, exact fit, depth and the tip angle. So this is our standard size of drill tool. And in this model I want to create a hole on this face, and first rotate this. This is my cylindrical surface and I want to hole on this cylindrical surface. If you click this hole command and trying to positioning a point, it is not possible here, because you can create a point on a planar surface. So first I will select a plane, and now I will define the direction. This is my direction, and now choose the hole, and I will choose this point as a hole positioning, and now change the direction. I want this along a vector and click over the vector. So hole will go along the direction. Just change this to 2 point and zoom it, first point and then second point. This is second point. Here we have 2 point. Just remove this, and the height 123 is the height. Now click OK. The hole will subtract from this cylindrical surface. So it is very easy, but you have to define the direction for the hole. Next, in hole command I have this hole series. In hole series, first I will select the position, and it will automatically choose the start. This is start point. Middle, this will the middle, and end, this is my end point. So it will automatically choose the start, mid or end, and it will create the hole accordingly. And here we have chamfer, so it will define chamfer on start or end. Now if you want to see the preview, just click OK. Here you can see this is the end, this is the end, and rotate it. Start. At the start and the end, it will create the chamfer, and the diameter of this depth is depend upon this. If you want to change the depth, here is the value, you can change it, or through the body and preview through the body. It will cut throughout the body, and click OK. So it is very easy. Click over the hole, and in hole command we have this threaded hole. If you want to create a threaded hole, select a positioning point and finish it. And here we have the size. These are the standard size. These are the threaded hole. Select the diameter. Which diameter do you want? Just click, and the basic other values are the same. Just click and OK. This is my threaded hole, and this circle in this threaded hole, the threading will show in the drafting mode. When you will create the drafting of this part, that time you will see the thread. Okay, here we have the series hole and one threaded hole. So that's all for the today. We will see you tomorrow with new tutorial. Thank you for watching and keep watching.